Parents in Gatesville are outraged after their children were given a very personal survey without any parental consent. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Lindsay Littman, and Harder has the evening off. Well, now the school is apologizing. 25 News reporter Joel Lopez is live outside Gatesville Intermediate School. And Joel, what did parents have to say?
Sixth graders in the school's pre-athletic class received this survey with questions about weapons, drug use, and sexual activity. All things parents say are none of the school's business. Gatesville ISD's superintendent, Dr. Barrett Pollard, is apologizing to angry parents who found out about an anonymous survey given to sixth grade students without their knowledge.
I need to be the one to make that decision, not the school for me.
25 News received a copy of the 3-page survey, which contained questions about guns, drug use, and sexual activity.
Some parents are okay with this, and there's others that aren't, that know their children are not at the maturity level to be able to handle this.
Barbie Klecka has 2 children who are students at Gatesville Intermediate, and I showed her the survey for the first time.
I was appalled. I was very much appalled. Some of those questions are okay, and some of those questions I feel like are for a much older student.
She says she was never told the school was exposing 6th graders to these sensitive subjects, and she doesn't know if her 6th grader was one of them.
All kids can't handle that yet, and for one of my children, it would very much overwhelm him. He wouldn't understand it.
25 News contacted Superintendent Pollard, and he tells us the school meant no harm. He says the survey was optional and was to be used by the district to identify problems among the student body. Then they were going to find speakers to talk about the issues.
Something like this in high school would be totally different. Something like this in 6th grade is, I think, overreaching considerably.
But parents are feeling blindsided, saying it's up to each family to decide when to have these conversations with their children.
We have to deal with the fallout at home and helping him process through emotions or whatever else he had to deal with because of this. And I'm not informed of it.
Parents tell me they simply want more communication between them and the school. The school superintendent tells me they've collected and destroyed the surveys and will not be handing them out in the future. Live in Gatesville, Joel Lopez, 25 News.